Welcome back to X-Men Legends 2. We are back at Avalon, and I've exchanged Bishop with the unstoppable Juggernaut. So, okay, shut up. But yeah, and I revived Storm. And last episode, if you didn't see it, we actually beat Mikhail. So we are going to progress in the story this time. I think we're going to talk to Beast, probably. If he's around here somewhere. Beast? Are you here? Are you Beast? You're Angel. And Forge. Wait. Where's Beast? Hello? You're Kesa. Alright, okay, let's talk to Xavier then. I guess
Thanks to your having defeated Apocalypse's horseman, Mikhail, the threat to Avalon has been removed, and this untamed wilderness known as the Savage Land is once again safe.
Oh, are we leaving?
Now we can set our sights on stopping the army of Apocalypse from endangering anyone else. To do this, we will have to travel to the old Weapon X facility and set up a base camp there. Would you like to go now?
You know what? I'm going to say, for a brief second, I'm going to say no. Thanks, Xavier.
Welcome.
I'm going to change back to Wolverine. I mean, this is Weapon X after all. So I'm gonna probably, yeah, Scarlet Witch is okay, but let's change to, let's change her. Oh, we can level up too. Let's take Wolvie, Logan, James, whatever you want to call him.
Wolverine.
Yeah. And we're gonna level these up, probably. Yeah, let's do that. Maureen. Okay, how many points? 8 points? Oh my god. We're gonna take these. I always like leveling up the stuff like this. So let's do all these. And we have one left. We're going to do one of these debuff. Okay, do I have like enhanced senses? Regeneration. Ooh. Okay, only one of that. I should probably... You know what? Let's just do... This might be something we'll do a lot in later. So yeah, this is cool. He has the regeneration skill. And remaining points. I'm gonna auto those. So let's quickly do Gambit as well. Space for details. Skills, we have one. I'm going to... Oh, what's this? Adds additional energy damage to melee attack. You know what? That sounds awesome. And once again, auto. Who's left? Storm. Back from the dead. Okay, skills. Yeah, and we're gonna do pretty much. Let's see if I can level up one of her main. Oh yes, I can. I can level up. Oh yes, the electric shock thing. Wait, we got a whirlwind? Trap. No, let's do this. I actually like this electric shock thing. And there we go. And we are ready to go to Weapon X, and we're going to lead with Wolverine because he is Weapon X, a part of what Weapon X program. So maybe there'll be some unique dialogue. I don't know if that'll.
Thanks to your having defeated Apocalypse's horseman, Mikhail, the threat to Avalon.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, we already heard that.
On stopping the army of Apocalypse from
okay, and yes.
To do this.
Woohoo! Well, but maybe there'll be a cutscene.
This is Red 7 on patrol. We got a heavy storm front coming up. Other than that, all's quiet. Wait a minute. We got bogeys. Hundreds of them. HQ, what are my orders?
Whoa. Damn. This is awesome. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Did they just blow up New York? Was that New York?
Now all shall bear witness to my greatness. I hold their leaders powerless, and their mightiest city is under my control. Soon I will show this world a war, the likes of which has never been seen. I will weed out the weak and inferior, so that only the strong survive.
This is awesome. Oh, wow.
Greetings. You've no doubt noticed the old Weapon X facility is our latest headquarters. I find it every bit as discomforting as you, but we have limited options.
Oh, this is cool. Actually, the team I've chosen that is in this cutscene. So that's pretty cool, instead of just random people. It's certainly one of the last places anyone think to find us.
Precisely. Apocalypse's invasion of New York City was incredibly swift, and the attack coincided with a number of high-ranking leaders mysteriously falling into comas.
Into comas. I'm trying to figure out who the third horseman could be. Falling into comas. I'm thinking it's a psychic. Maybe it's the Shadow King. Could be the Shadow King. I don't know. Yeah, now the military has no chain of command. Any idea how Apocalypse accomplished that?
No, and the situation is quickly growing worse. Department H reports that Apocalypse is planning attacks on major cities around the world. We cannot allow that. Therefore, our primary objective will be to disable his military infrastructure.
As far as I remember, Department H is like it's a Canadian thing? I think. It's a Canadian thing. I don't know. That's pretty tall order. That's a pretty tall order. How are we gonna do that?
At the moment, we know of two facilities important to Apocalypse's war machine. The Core and the Infinite Factory. For more information on these locations, please talk to Heather Hudson and Angel.
Okay, we are in Canada. Heather Hudson is also known as both Guardian and Vindicator. She's had different names, but she's a member of Alpha Flight, the Canadian superhero team. Wolverine was once a member of them. So yeah, okay.
Feel free to familiarize yourself with our new surroundings, but once you've finished, move quickly. The fate of the world may well hang in the balance.
Sorry about that. Okay. So, talk to Heather Hudson. Talk to Angel. What's this? Oh, mission computer. So let's, I can save here. I'll do that later. Hello? Oh, here's Heather Hudson. Oh. Hey, get out through the door, please. Hello, Heather. I think Wolverine and her had something, you know, going on.
How would you like to know the location of Apocalypse's Infinite Factory?
How would you like to know it? I don't know. What do you mean, how do you? Is that like a question if you want to know? Or this is a weird way of asking that question. That might just be my autism speaking. What's an infinite factory?
That's where Apocalypse creates his army of clones.
This has suddenly become Star Wars. The Clone Wars. His military is comprised entirely of clones.
Yes. If you destroy the factory and the supercomputer that runs it, Apocalypse's war effort would be seriously hampered. But in return for the location, I'd need a favor of you.
Oh, what a bitch. We're talking about the destruction of the world. And she wants a favor? Oh, a kiss. And what would that be?
Department H sent my husband, James MacDonald Hudson, on a mission to the Infinite Factory. I haven't heard from him since. Please, could you see if he needs help?
Yeah, that's Guardian. That's why they say help Guardian. Sure, he's the leader of Alpha Flight. Help Guardian, sure, we can do that.
Thank you. Use the X-Jet to get to the Infinite Factory. If you'd like more information, use the briefing computer near Professor Xavier.
Okay. Who are you?
I'm Heather Hudson. My codename is Vindicator. I'm a
Come
member
on.
of Alpha Flight, along with my husband, James McDonald Hudson.
They know each other. I don't know why this is bullshit. They know each other. So,
Yes, both of us work for Department H.
continue. Okay, what's Department H?
It's a top-secret agency for Canada's Ministry of Defense. It's where my group, Alpha Flight, calls home.
Wasn't Wolverine? Okay, dude, pal, whatever. It's Wolverine you're talking to. They should have made that a little. I had hoped for some unique dialogue because I've chosen Wolverine, but it seems that. Okay, that's stupid. No offense. I had other unique dialogue, I think, with characters. Okay,
Yes, he was. But we had some personality troubles and Wolverine decided to leave.
hey, Heather, babe, it's me you're talking to. Okay, that's lame.
They are the soldiers that make up the army of Apocalypse. Thousands are generated every day.
Were they created by Apocalypse?
No, they're actually the work of an evil genius named Mr. Sinister.
I know
He
him.
created their genetic blueprint. And he was the one who created the cybernetic implants that make them so incredibly fast and strong.
Okay. Who's Mr. Jesus Christ, what are you, morons?
He's a brilliant geneticist born over 150 years ago. He found a kindred spirit in Apocalypse, since they both were advocates for survival of the fittest. Eventually, Apocalypse granted Sinister immortality.
And they've been working together ever since?
Yes. Oddly enough, Sinister is one of the few people who makes Apocalypse uneasy.
Why is that?
Sinister is a master of playing both ends against the middle. And because of that, Apocalypse has never been completely certain of Sinister's loyalty.
Sinister doesn't really like Apocalypse. Spoiler. Um, well, but maybe that's not a spoiler in this game. It seems that they changed a bit about this game, I think. Okay, thanks for the info, Heather.
Come back anytime.
Ooh, that sounds like a... Oh, never mind. Okay, take the jet... Yeah, but didn't they say, like, to... Why can't I jump? What the hell? I can't jump. This is space jump? Yes, it is. I don't know why I can't jump. Okay, apparently you can't jump in this area. I'm gonna go talk to Angel first because it said something about us talking to him. So let's do that. I think he's in here probably. Yeah, there he is. Hello.
It took a lot of searching, and more than a little not-so-gentle persuasion, but I managed to locate the core.
Oh, wait. Okay.
A nuclear plant in Ontario, Canada. It's Apocalypse's primary source of energy. If you could disable it, Apocalypse's military would be starving for power.
Sounds like security there is gonna be tough.
Which is exactly why Forge is going to guide you through the core over the radio. He wanted me to give you this transceiver. He'll explain why later. To get to the core, you'll have to use the X-Jet. If you want more info, go see the mission computer.
Oh. So this is just another quest, I guess. Okay, who runs the call?
Some mutant named Sugarman.
Ooh.
He's supposed to be one seriously rough character.
He's ugly.
Nobody wants to talk about him.
Yeah, he's ugly. He is actually... Originally, he only existed in the Age of Apocalypse universe, but when that universe was destroyed, or they pretty much... And the original one was corrected, I guess you could call it, he somehow got transferred from the alternate universe into the main universe. Okay, come on. How bad can a guy be whose name's Sugarman?
He's tough enough that Apocalypse was willing to leave him in charge of their primary source of energy.
How did you find out about the call?
I tracked down a man named Sebastian Shaw in New York City.
Oh, yes.
He's the leader of the Hellfire Club.
Sebastian Shaw is awesome. I like him. The Black King, he's also called. The Hellfire Club is a group of the X-Men's worst enemies.
At the moment, they have as little use for Apocalypse as we do. So Shaw was willing to give me the information.
That's pretty cool. Okay. What were you doing talking to Sebastian Shaw? Oh yeah, Angel is actually a member of the Hellfire Club. The Hellfire Club isn't just a bunch of criminals, just as I said. It's actually like a club, a fancy club that only allows certain members, and Angel bonded born into wealth automatically became a member. So yeah.
These are strange times, I know. But Shaw has spies everywhere. If anyone would know about the core, it'd be him.
I'm sure Shaw doesn't sorry. I'm sure Shaw, that's actually hard to say. I'm sure Shaw didn't just give you that information away for free.
No, he didn't. But that's the nice thing about being as wealthy as I am. Sometimes it comes in real handy.
Shaw is wealthy as well, so I don't know. So it doesn't really make sense. I mean, he doesn't need the money. You've been taking a lot of chances lately.
What are you talking about? We've all been. It's the only way to stop Apocalypse.
You shouldn't have gone into the Cersei tunnels alone, and you shouldn't be dealing with Shaw. Don't you realize you're no good to us? Really? Don't give me an option? I think this is a crappy thing to say. Yeah, it's he's no use if he's hurt or captured, but still, he's done good.
You worry about yourself. I'll be fine.
Yeah, fuck you, Logan. James, whatever your name is. Take care, Angel.
Oh, I always do.
Okay. I don't think I'll actually go on the specific missions in this video because there's a lot of... Oh, that's a trivia game. There's a lot of talking in this, and we had some leveling up, a cutscene, and now I'm gonna see some mission briefings. So I think I'll just do that, and then we'll probably end the video. But that's okay. We learn a lot about the X-Men. Well, you people do. I mostly knew everything. Well, I am the one talking. So, yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Welcome, my friend. What can I do for you?
Wait. Oh, how did Apocalypse create such a large army?
We have Mr. Sinister to thank for that. Their military is comprised entirely of clones known as Infinites. Thousands are manufactured every day.
For a brief second, I read that as clowns. The military is comprised entirely of clowns. That would be awesome.
Yes, they're aided by cybernetic implants and an impeccable genetic structure. Infinites are not to be taken lightly.
They are infinite. Why aren't we freeing New York City?
Magneto and I felt it most important to stop Apocalypse from attacking other cities.
But as we speak, he's digging in, creating better defense around New York.
I understand your concern, but we cannot allow Apocalypse to acquire additional territories. Were he successful, he would command an almost unending supply of resources from which to create his army.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I thought I heard something. Anyway, continue. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Where's the mission computer? Is that I think this is it over here, right? Yeah, use mission computer.
Which mission briefing would you like?
Okay, let's do the core. It's weird that you have to choose the briefing. It should come automatically. That's another thing I would probably... Let's do this actually first. Okay.
Thanks to Department H, we have the location of the factory that produces Apocalypse's army.
His army's produced?
Yes. Infinites are clones created from vats of genetic material and then enhanced with cybernetic implants.
Wow. And thousands of those get cranked out every day? It's no wonder Apocalypse had such an easy time attacking New York City and Genosha.
If we were to disable that factory, we'd strike a severe blow to Apocalypse. His unending supply of soldiers would dry up.
So, what's the price?
I beg your pardon?
Department H told us the location. What do they want in return, huh? Money, information, manpower. I know those boys, and they don't work for free.
Is Wolverine always this distrustful?
Da. It takes him a while to trust someone.
Yeah, usually 4 or 5 years.
Go ahead and make your jokes. But I got plenty of reasons to suspect Department H. I can't tell you the number of times they tried to force me back into their little family.
Department H did make a request of us.
I knew it. I just knew it.
They asked if we could look for James MacDonald Hudson while we were at the factory. He was sent there a while ago to do reconnaissance, and he hasn't been heard from since.
they got James?
We can't be certain.
Then we better get there pronto and find out.
As you wish, Wolverine. Team, the best of luck to you at the Infinite Factory.
Ooh. Actually, he talked about Alpha Flight wanting to get him back and stuff like that, well, Department H. Actually, one of the first Danish released numbers of X-Men was called Project X in Danish. But yeah, one of the first, one I think it's the third, actually, was was Alpha Flight, the first time you ever see Alpha Flight. And they were trying to, they were fighting the X-Men, trying to get back Wolverine. Later, they became allies. Just a small... Wait. Oh, I got confused. I got turned around. Okay, let's see the other briefing.
Which mission briefing would you like?
The other. The core.
Thanks to the efforts of Angel, we've located Apocalypse's primary source of energy in Ontario, Canada. It's a nuclear power plant known as the core.
So this core is to be our next target?
Yes, Mr. Wagner. Our goal will be to render that facility useless to Apocalypse.
All right! Finally, we get a fun mission. I ain't never busted up a nuclear power plant before. That ought to make a lot of noise when it goes off.
I'm sorry, Juggernaut, but we have to be a bit more careful than that. Charles is adamant that we avoid a nuclear meltdown.
Don't that sound just like my little brother? Always taking the fun out of everything.
Once the team arrives at the core, Forge will take them through very specific steps to shut down the facility.
Hold on a tick. How do we know this ain't some kind of trap? You know, like Destiny was saying, a team member is gonna betray us.
Are you suggesting Angel would send us into a trap?
Oh, I'm not suggesting it. I'm saying it right out loud. Angel might be handing us over to Apocalypse.
You know, the little guy's got a point.
That is preposterous. Angel would never do such a thing.
But what about that Shaw bloke Angel got the info from? Maybe he's working for Apocalypse, and he's sending us to our doom.
What would you have us do, Toad? Trust no one? Never leave on another mission?
There's a thought.
No, I will not allow us to fall into the trap of second-guessing every action. We're going to the core, and that's final.
Fun fact. I mentioned this before, I think. I forgot the fact. Oh yeah, Angel was once working for Apocalypse. He was brainwashed though. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. This video was mostly about little briefings and cutscene and X-Men facts. So keep clear. Or something, I mean. Sorry. I'll see you next time for more X-Men Legends. And I have a feeling that we will be meeting maybe Shadow King, which would be pretty cool. I would like that. So yeah. Bye.